Hi, my little pharaohs. It's me, Sarah Fasha. Situationship expert Susan. And it has come to my attention that some years ago there was this man who was allegedly smart. I guess it's because he wore glasses. But guess what, bitch? I wear glasses too. So I'm smart. Anyway, he developed this thing called the hot crazy matrix. It was some jumbo about how women are supposed to measure up to men. We all know that men are supposed to measure up to women, if you know what I mean. Shortly after, I had developed my own method called the hot liar matrix that applies to men, obviously. Now, before you get all mad, little boys, it's not all men. Don't be pussies. It's not that big of a deal. Just apply where necessary and adjust. Adapt and overcome. It is called the hot liar matrix. Now, as you can see behind me, I have this lovely graph that I created all on my own. Don't mind the glare, okay? This is an emergency shoot. So, what we're going to start off with is basically the same premise that he did, right? We have our hot axis, we have our storyteller axis. It's a little far for you guys. Let me get a little closer. Storytellers. That's putting it lightly. They're actually, as I mentioned, liars. Whatever. You get it. Okay? Now, it's a scale of 10 to 0, or 0 to 10. But, just like the crazy hot matrix, no man never does not lie. So, with that being said, sorry, we had to get a little bit of adjustments here to accommodate you all, because this is important shit. Anywho, so, as I was saying, we all know that men never does not lie. So, we are going to begin them at my favorite number, which is 4. Okay? There is no 0. Doesn't exist. Sorry. Now, we have this diagonal line. Now, this is your no-go zone, aka friend zone. So women, when you are going to date a man, you do not want to date a guy in the no-go zone. This is your friend zone. This is the guys that think they have a chance. Don't lead them on, ladies. Do not do that. I watch a lot of unsolved mysteries. Don't do it. It's not worth your life for that $10 meal. So you want to stay out of this zone. Now you can hang out with them. You can whatever. Just do not sleep with them. Do not marry them. Do not date them. Do not lead them on. Okay? Very simple. You can bless them with your presence as long as they understand the rules. No me toques. Now, down here we have our hot axis, as I mentioned earlier. Here, we're going to draw a line like this. Hold on, let me get my notes. At this point, the fuck? I don't know what goes here. Whatever. Right here is your high school sweetheart zone. Now, some of us are late bloomers, so not necessarily going to be somebody straight out of high school. Might be college. Might be the retirement home. Doesn't matter. It's your first love. You never, ever marry your first love. You need to see what else is out there. And I guarantee you, there are better and bigger things out there. So do not settle, ladies. You want to see what's next behind door number 2. Now, that leads me to the danger zone. This is danger. Okay? We're gonna call him Dan, better known as Ken doll zone. Okay, what's the equivalent of Ken doll? We all know, Barbie, right? Perfection, perfect, perfectionist, perfectiono. I don't know any other ways to say perfection, but not Dan and Ken. They're not perfect. They allude to be perfect. They can even be serial killers. I know Zac Efron was one. So with this zone, as you can see, they are crazy hot because the 10 is here. They go all the way from like 5 and up, 10 scale. And then here, holy shit, like 8? Let's say 8 right there. Bruh. Can you say master manipulator? Nah. And you know what? They're usually really good looking. I don't know why. If you good looking, what do you gotta lie for? What do you gotta lie for? Exactly. Fucking weirdos. This is where you're gonna have your narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, all the paths, but not the empath. So you don't want to go into that zone because you will get your heart broken. Now, if you're not sure if the person is a Dan or a Ken doll, danger zone, right? It's very easy. They never let you see their phone. It's always facing down. They always got an excuse. You've never been to their house. They probably don't have a job. They probably don't have a car. They're probably really good at the sack. All telltale signs. All telltale signs. Whatever. They're all signs for do not pass go, do not collect $200 because he won't pay you back. Okay? And he probably has multiple baby mamas, let alone ST demons. All right, moving on. Now, to the good part. This line continues just like that. Yep. I'm an expert. Okay, I got this. Now, right here we're gonna have our no, hold on. This is our hubby zone. See that? Hubby. This is hubby. That's short for husband. This, no, I don't want a husband, but maybe you do. Maybe you're still living the lie. It's okay, I'm here, boo-boo. The husband zone. You know, someone who was like only somewhat of a fucking liar. Like he lies about stupid shit. Like, did you check the mail? Yeah, honey, I did. Oh, really? Oh, really? Because I just checked it and there was mail in there. So how? How, Sway? How? Not that that's personal experience or anything, but all men lie. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You did it, not me. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Anywho, this guy, he's hot. He's hot enough. And, you know, he's not super fucking up there with the liars. But, you know, he lies about dumb shit because he's dumb. What can you do? Well, you could go lesbian. Anywho, then down here we have our merman. Fuck. Yeah, merman. Now, a merman is like a mermaid, but it's a man. Supposedly a merman. This is going to be equivalent to the unicorn zone. Ow, ow. This is going to be equivalent to the unicorn zone that allegedly do not exist. Now, this is someone who was like super hot, but barely lies. Okay, do you see that? That's the merman zone. Nah, they don't exist. Maybe in mythical times, but not on my watch, bitch. You ain't gonna trick me. If he says he's a merman, bitch, no you're not. Your name is Dan or Ken, and you can go back to draw 4 and do not, whatever, uno, bitch. Anywho, last but not least, if you find the perfect guy, does not lie, and he can range anywhere. Anywhere. He could be under 4, even though it doesn't really exist. Under 4, does not lie, and he could be anywhere on the axis of hot. That is going to be your gay best friends. You're gonna basically treat them like girlfriends. They will tell you all about this because they have the inside information, okay? So, this is my hot liar matrix, and I hope you learned something, okay? Don't date the first guy you meet, second guy, third guy, 10th guy. Shit. Anything that starts with 1, 2, or 3, if you want to get married. I wouldn't advise it. I really wouldn't. So, anyhow, I hope you learned something. As I said, I'm not getting married, so I am just giving you guys my abundance of wealth because I'm a good person and I know God will repay me in the afterlife. Okay. Please leave a comment and tell me what you learned. Let me know what you want to learn next time, because I know all. Class is dismissed. Thank you for coming. If you were late, please ask somebody for the notes. I hope you took notes because there can be a pop quiz at any moment. Okay? Okay. Well, I'm off to bed. Another relationship probably saved because of me. I'm such a good person. Bruh. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, okay? Like, stop playing with me. Stop watching my stuff. And try not to laugh. And not liking and subscribing and commenting. Don't be a hater. Okay? Now I'm going to sleep. And I look forward to your comments tomorrow. Because I want to know all about what you learned. Don't play with me. I'm giving you lessons for free. Golden nuggets. If you will. So fucking appreciate it. And like and comment. And subscribe. And I have 300 other videos you can look at. I don't ever want to hear you be bored. Or you're not learning. You should always be learning.